Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Aurogiri. I know it's been a while, and that's because Decembers are hectic for me. I haven't had a day off in probably 3.5 weeks. I've been working every day because it's Christmas time, Christmas rush, overtime. Gotta do what we gotta do. Getting the good stuff. Hey, King Madness, you still got that moon. How you doing, man? I got the free roll. Huh? Hey, Anju. What free roll? Free roll. I know I try to do my daily free roll. Is there something else? Hey, Evently. Do I know why the lapse thing doesn't work for you? Hey Novelet, how you doing? Oh, for Gala? I heard that you don't get access to lapse until you do training grounds as well. Someone told me that you don't get lapse for Gala until you do the training grounds part of it as well. A guy convinced you to get to 130? Right on. What level are you now? It's like 110. I'm 110. I'll get there. Hey, everybody's on tonight. How you all doing? I gotta clear up my inventory because I can't, like, farm Gala. Because it's just like, you can't. Why is it? I wish all this stuff was, like, times 10. If Gala would be truly peak, if all the cake and stuff traded in for 10 points, that would be phenomenal. Phenomenal. Hey Gunner, hey John, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Good to see you. 121? Oh, okay. Right on. Whew. Like I was saying, yeah, I've been working every day. Like I went into work early today, so I had to go to bed early last night, which I didn't do, but should have. But tomorrow I don't go in early, so. Being a sword player is a pain. I mean, and that's the thing about Onigiri is they give you class changes fucking every day. Like every like 6 months they'll throw you like a stat reset. But yeah, like that's the beauty of Oni is that you're not locked into anything. You can literally just do whatever. Like you can use whatever weapon you want. Like if I wanted to just get a sublime and use a sword or something, like I could use a sword no problem. Wouldn't bother me. I'd just wear stuff for sword. I'd be running the Gala part, not the training grounds part. I think that's enough storage space. Yeah, well, sword isn't as, like, big and flashy as spear. That's for sure. Man, I'm so glad I put that stuff in the pointer room. Oh my god. It's been forever. Your first 105? That's awesome. That's where it's at. Super weapon? 50 OC? I have 50 OC. Where's the super weapon? Where's the super... But yeah, I do make sure to log in every day. I missed one day, I think. That was probably the day I did 16 hours of work. But I log in every day to get my free summon, my free Ryu summon stuff. I did post a little... I posted a clip of me getting a Siegfried from this pull, I think. Not even the paid, it was like the regular. Yeah, mag farming is really time consuming. I mean... We say that, but it was like a billion times worse, like 5 years ago. Gave you fist? It got cut off for me. All I see is it gave you fist. Blue, green, melon. I did get orange glass marble a couple times, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, this thing right here, the daily free pull, that is well, it's not really. Oh, fish eyes, yeah, for sure, for sure. This here, not free, but the 10 OC single pull, that I missed one so far, but like it's fish eyes every time. It doesn't matter. It's about the Yorozu ticket. Like it's like 20, 30 Yorozus. One Yorozu's $5. So if you get it for $1, it's pretty good. Yeah, they do that all the time for Gala. Like go from 1 billion drops or whatever. They did post something on Twitter last night or something. They said it's officially the 10 years anniversary for PC, and they put up some comment or something, some post, and I commented on it, and I'm like, what you guys need to do is like improve, innovate, but like keep it the same. You know what I mean? Like do your best. Like that's what Oni needs to do right now. Is just, I said polish, innovate, polish, and just keep it coming. And I stress, like, we just need, like, make more of the same stuff, but like different elements, different aesthetics. Like, you know how we always say, like, you know, if it'd be really cool if there were reduxes for every element or different combinations, so that, because redux kind of defines the meta. Like now KG helps as well, but like redux is like fire, wind, ice. So everything that's fire, wind, ice is really good unless you're Honda. Like, you know, like Akechi, oh, ice. You know, Toshi, oh, wind. You know, like redux is kind of like carry the what's good in the game. So like I said, like, you know, if you guys make more good stuff with different elements, like what if there was like a dark holy thunder redux, or a water mountain fire redux, or just like if they just make, because it's triple element, they could do all these different combinations for it and tell us to go farm something, and we will. Like give us like farms that aren't energy dependent to go get this stuff outside of like marrows and whatever, you know. $100 for 1,000 is not worth it. They sometimes they put it on sale and give you like 13k or something like that. Not 13k, sorry. They'll give you like a bonus or something. Like I remember when I went to hello Mira, make the 105 weapon. The 105. 105 weapon? Jeez, I gotta. I gotta get my my chat up and going there. I wasn't expecting so many people to hop on. You guys really surprised and impressed. I'll give you that. Where's the door? Where's the stream? There it is. Let me mute myself. Cool. Who's spamming 100%? Someone's just giving her. The spear. The Longinus? Thanks, guys. What's the right way to upgrade Raijin? Raijin. So the 105 spear. So many conversations going on. Raijin. So like what you want to do for Raijin is you want to put all your points into power. And this is true for pretty much 90% of the mounts. You want to put everything into power so that by the time Yakumo Temple is no good for you anymore, your mount is strong enough to kill gold Darumas. So you want to put everything into power, then everything into vitality, and then everything into dex, and then just dump it into wisdom and mind in no particular order, because it's just defense, magic defense, stuff like that. So my Raijin's 5-scrolled. He has max stats and everything except for mind, basically. But the order you want to go is power, then vitality, then dexterity, then wisdom or mind, and then I'm not sure if you had like Leviathan, I think magic attack is determined by wisdom, so I have more wisdom than mind. Yeah, it's pretty much the same on all of them. It's the exact same on all of them. Except for, no, on Ifrit I have more mind than wisdom. Like, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's what you would do for Raijin. What? Why are you deleting your messages? The 105 spear. Do you mean the Longinus? I don't even know what... I don't remember what spear goes into that. You can donate treasure weapons to Vanguards? Well, most of the Vanguard stuff, like, you go farm shit weapons and give it to them. Oh, thanks, Memories Lost in Time. We're all the true ones, man. That's right. Onis never die. 105. Can you sort by level? Hey, Zuki. So many people here. How are you all doing? I'm surprised you can't sort by level. Well, I don't know what it could be. Could just be YouTube being weird. Hey, Justy. Hey, everybody. Holy shit. Wow, I haven't had a turnout like this in a long time. I'm pretty sure Longinus is like a lower level. Yeah, Zombie Crossing is probably the best one all the time. Until you're like a Zombie Crossing up to like 75, 80 every time. You just identify all the bronzes. Absolutely. Well, I should have sorted by name. How early do you think you can make the Gallardios? So the Gallardios, you can't actually craft it. So what you can craft is the Gallardia. It's a 105 weapon. But for the Gallardios, Baldur Brigandia, all those 113, the veteran weapons, you have to do the veterans weapons quest in Tanegashima. And that basically entails, like, you talk to this old man in Tanegashima, and he wants you to beat all 4 Tanegashima dungeons on Hell. So, like, House of Hinawa, up all the way up the mountain, you go through every dungeon. Cave of Koro, all that. Maybe not Cave of Koro, but all the 4 dungeons on the mountain, you... So I know the 105 weapons? Yes. Well, there's Longinus. But it doesn't say what level it is. Oh, I can't read it. Oh, and you meant you meant the Brigand... I hate the Brigandia. When you said love, I thought you meant like the Longinus. No, I hate the Brigandia. I hate that thing. Friggin'... Yeah, I was right confused. Yeah, the Brigandia. Oh my god. Because, like, I'll give you a quick, like, tie-in. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thanks for coming out. This is a huge turnout. I love you guys. This is crazy. Like, man, I just finished my dailies in Staria. Let me boot up Oni. I'll run some Gala. Boom! Everyone's like, hi. But I'll tell you the story of why I don't like the Brigandia. So, the Brigandia is a piece of shit. Anyway, the Brigand. So when Oni first came out, we only had content up until like 2015, like the fall of 2015 to 2016. We only had content up till like ACM and Juncture. Like, it didn't go past Echigo. We were stuck there forever. But we had a list of things that could be made, but we couldn't get our partners up high enough to make them. And one of them was the Geno Buster. And the Geno Buster was like super strong, was Oppenheimer's weapon. It was like, holy shit, Spear gets that. It was so cool. The weapon had like a ton of slice built into it. It was super good for Spirit Blast. It was awesome. We wanted it so bad. We pre-farmed all the stuff. When we finally got it, I had the Geno Buster. I was able to beat it. I was able to use it to beat Satan. Like I had like double Spirit Blast on it, like boom, boom. Because Spirit Blast used to be Slice and Holy, like bam, 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 bam. And I was able to use it to beat Satan. And then I didn't even know that the Brigandia or the Galardia or any of that stuff existed. I didn't even know that stuff was around. And then I saw people with them. Like, what's that? And they said, oh, it's the Brigandia. It's a level 105, like, built spear for Spear. And I'm looking at it, and it's got, like, Impact on it, and it's got, like, Thunder. And I'm like, ew. What? I'm like, Thundercrack sucks. And back then, Rolling Thunder was ass. Rolling Thunder wasn't buffed yet. Rolling Thunder was horrible. It was horrible. So Thunder on Spear, I was like, this is the worst thing you could ever do. It was Impact and Thunder. It was just this big fucking mess of a weapon. I hated the Brigandia. And then I finally get the recipe for it. I look at it, and it's like, it takes the Geno Buster, and I'm like, no, you can't have my plus 100 Geno Buster. That's my baby. You can't have this. No, it's not happening. You're not getting this. And I just hate the weapon because it's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's just the wrong element. Now, back then, Spear actually had Impact moves. Like, Tidal Wave was Impact. A lot of other moves were Impact. But it wasn't right. And then right after the Satan update, they buffed Spear in a way to make it so that all the skills, except for like Devastation Slash and some others, were all like Pierce now. And it was like, what? And I went through this mental breakdown. It's like Lyra's favorite moment. I was looking at the wiki. I'm like, what do you mean it's Pierce? Everything's Pierce? Everything, Lightning and Pierce? The Satan weapon has Pierce on it. This is going to be insane. I was losing my mind. Anyway, but yeah, I love the Geno Buster. And then the Brigandia took the Geno Buster. And I'm like, no, you can't have this. And I'm not doing this for a shitty weapon. I hate this. And eventually I made it just to make, like, whatever came next, like the El Sin, I think. Like, that was it. Like, I didn't want any of it. Anyway, case in point, you need to make the 105 crafted weapons, like the Garbog. I think the best one to make is the Bloodsucker. Bloodsuckers are the easiest once you're the recipe. But you just make some 105 weapons, crafted ones, like Bloodsucker, and I don't think the bow one was easy to make. I'm trying to think which were the easy ones to make. I think it was the Air Cleaving Sword and the Bloodsucker. Those are the easiest 105 weapons to make. And then you talk to a guy in Tanegashima, do his quest, give it to him, and he gives you an identifiable weapon. You identify it with Shizuka, and you have a 1 out of 8 chance for that weapon to be the one you want. So whether it be Galardios, Baldur Brigandia, Phantom Bloodsucker, Red Moon, Crimson Hanya, whatever it is, that's how you get those. And if you don't want to do that, someone probably has it in their stall somewhere for like 113 OC or something. Or is it 200 now because they doubled the prices? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I hate the Brigandia. I hate the Brigandia. Like, and this recipe got reduced, but it took like Hell's Bibles, Darkstone, like, it's just gross. Anyway, yes, it was a good little story time. There's probably 50 different chats that I missed out on, and my apologies. What's the best staff to put heals on? Literally anything that's your level. Realistically for heals. Now, do you mean like self heals or like big heals? Like first aid could be anything. But realistically, the best stuff is like if we have an event like the other side. So if we have an event like the other side event, other side staff is still really, really good. Like the silhouette weapon event that just happened a couple months ago, a silhouette staff is really good. Like anytime they just give you like an event weapon, like the Odin weapons. The Odin weapons are really good because they give you 3,000 attack flat. which is really nice. But basically, other side, Odin weapons, silhouette, and if you don't have any of those event weapons, for a staff, it is. Well, I've been busy, been working every day, but if you don't have any of the event staffs, like the best thing to do is just something your level. Some people run the Gecko Oborodori from the moon. It's like the gold looking catechist. A lot of people had that forever. It's like a 118 staff, I think, or 119. Like if you don't want to, like, you know, spend like really important resources on a staff. Like me, I'm crazy. I have an Elsin staff, or no, a Revolt staff. You know, if you don't want to go that far, but basically anything that's your level that has like skill force built onto it. If you want to use, I mean, they don't give us artisans every day. They give us cudgels. If they gave us artisans every day, you can do whatever you want. But literally whatever's at your level that you're comfortable like enhancing. Yeah, that's another good one too. The state and staff. Yeah. Now the Maximilian Cross, I wouldn't say it's that good for heals because its attack isn't that high. Like the cross gives you mind to cast higher spell stuff. Like it gives you mind, so it's better for like an invigorate, meditation. Well, no, it's not, because meditation is based off attack. The Maximilian Cross is good for like, it's really good for like Rapid Storm if you don't have like a mind invested build. Like if you had like an accessory that was giving you affinity, yeah, then the Maximilian Cross is really good. It is a good option though, you're right. It is a good option because it does give you that 24 mind stat. Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, most of us can walk in and just one-shot Satan at this point. For sword, for someone who's 120, what should you get next? You have... you have an L sword. So what's next? Well, at 120, like, I think the strongest things you can have at 120 are the L. You have a night sky. See the picture. And then you have like the Rev 2. Like, honestly, one of the best things you could do is just try and hit like 125. Like, make that a goal, like to passively do experience dungeon on the weekend and stuff. Because once you hit 125, then your options open way up. But at 120, you have like Rev 2, and then I think you already have everything you have, like weapon-wise. The only other thing would be like Magatama-wise, like you could start going for Fuse, like Sword Fuse, farming Benkei Factory, things like that. You know what I mean? But weapon-wise, you're kind of like where you should be with having an L at 120. Like an L Sin, I think, is 120. That would be the next evolution. But I think a lot goes into an L Sin. Who was that? Oh. Kali, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey Terrell, how you doing? And someone else said how you doing. Who was that? Hey Davey. And hey Close to Coast. It's going pretty good. Actually, today I got a bypass at work, which is basically they asked someone else to come in for overtime when it was my turn. So because of that, the company has to pay me because they bypassed me. They're supposed to ask me, they asked somebody else. So that's free money for me. So I was pretty happy at the end of the day. You got an Argenti? E1 Argenti and 10. Does that mean you got a double Argenti? That's crazy. I can't. It's hard. It's hard to talk and farm at the same time. Make the spear. Make the 130, the 105, or the Longina? What the fuck? What? Uh, 105. The Brigand. The Brigandia. The Brigandia. I made it once, twice? No. How many times did I make a fucking Brigandia? At least 3 times. It hurts every time. The Lunar what? Lunar Heart? I've never heard of Lunar Heart. Oh, right on, Davey. Have a good night. For Rev 2, what are good skills and Ogies? For Sword, the best thing you could put on it is that new Sublime in the Black Cat. Lunge Step Sublime is actually Rain. Crafted, put Sublimes on it. Oh, I mean, I did get a lot. It drops from Boss Kaguya. Oh, Lunar Spirit Seal. Yeah, Lunar Spirit Seal is rare as hell. It's I was like, Lunar Heart. Yeah, Lunar Spirit Seal. Live it to... Oh, does she have anything? Ugh. I remember I got a scroll for her and I was like, yay, something I could use. Oh, fuck. She has a Flashfoot Guardian. We'll give her a corpse or something. What's my recommended setup for a Falling Star bow? Blaze Sanction, Blaze Sanction, Blaze Sanction. If you can get your hands on Aerial Blitz Sublime, that's pretty good. But if you can't, then Aerial Blitz. And then like Flame Lance. Or Slalom if you have it. But Triple Blaze Sanction is really good. If you can't get the Triple Blaze Sanction... How the fuck... Isn't Blaze Sanction dropping the skill card dungeon? Or am I wrong? Does Bo not get that? Where do you get Blaze Sanction? You can get Blaze Sanction 7 from events. Like, they have that all the time. I know, I was saying. I'm thinking Rapid Shot too. Like, Rapid Shot is really good. Because, like, is that a 300%? Because I don't want to use one. Because you could have, I think, like, Double Blaze Sanction Rapid Shot is really good. Yeah. It's just, I'm trying to think, like, how do you get Blaze Sanction? Is it only 7? Is it only 5? Like, I'm not Bo. I used to be 6 years ago. Daruma Oh, that sounds painful. I think you can get Blaze Sanction for running Gala. I think you can get Blaze Sanction 4 and 5. Maybe. Events for 7? Yeah, I mean, skill card 10. You can get it with the Zenith medals sometimes, maybe. A Raga Raga. Man, I don't even have a Raga Raja. That's great if you have. I wanted to open my... Okay. I'm... I keep opening the present tab. I'm trying to find my inventory. Please. Where are my boosts? Do I have any... Which ones expire? I'm doing that streamer thing where, like, the chat knows what they should be doing, but the streamer doesn't know anything. Like, the streamer doesn't know anything, and the chat's all, like, furiously like, no, it's this one, it's that one, it's this one, it's that one. How do you not know? Oh my god. Like, I used to do that all the time when I would watch, like, Shady Penguin play Pokemon. I'm like, how do you not know? It's right there! How do you not know? Ah! No, they don't. How? And then they go the whole episode saying it, and then at the end they, oh, sorry guys, I didn't actually know. Fuck. It'll happen to you. 75 300s? Okay, I'll use one. No, Icicle Punishment never came back. Alright, I'm popping a tree hunted. I'm getting ready to go into the dungeon. 7 months. Right on. Oh. No, they're not cross-platform. The only thing is like JP, PC. Like they're cross-language. So like Japanese PC plays with Steam, and Japanese PlayStation 4 plays with English PlayStation 4. What's good in Gala? Everything. Every boss can drop like a bunch of rare materials, like from war fans to marrows to... Fuck, I wish Lunar leaves. Junko the pirate. We're waiting on you. Now boarding, Junko the pirate. There we go. Now boarding. Oh my god, there's too many drops. I never boost in here. Holy shit. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. I remember things, just not fake sphere. So I got a fruit of transients from that one. Like, you get random stuff from them. Like, really good stuff. I just got a radiant spine. Is that a frog? That's pretty good. Fake sphere. What did I get? Oh, an infernal marrow. Let's go. See, when I do this by myself, hey Haruka, I always Vanguard spell. I would say yes, but we're full. Oh, an Uryu jewel. Shard of the Shikon jewel. I forgot how to pronounce it. Pronounce what? I don't know. Ow. The spur? King of spurs. Oh my god, this guy is evading us. How did that miss? You got the second heart right on. What do we got here? Nice. What was that? That attack kicked some ass. 4 days. Wow. Oh, I missed the cake. I was saying earlier, I wish all this cake traded in for like 10. Like, the removal points. Oh yeah, Spear Sublimes are notorious. Now they have Sublime skill card sets. In the Nian Koropon right now, they have Sublime skill card sets. Like, I have, I think, 3 copies of, like, Whirlwind Thrust Sublime right now. You got a 4 scroll from Akami? That's awesome. Hey, gang's all here. So what did you guys all pick with your ticket for the gala? Like, let me know. There's a lot of people here. I'd like to hear what you guys got. Did I ever make a Jubei guy? No, because my Jubei is level like 80. I like did her. I played as her in the test dungeon, but nothing beyond that. You got a Sugamo? Nice. No, I can't hit for shit. Makami? Lunar. Lunar Gleam? Sugamo, nice. I'm impressed with all the Sugamo. Really surprised. What's an Ichimochi now? You got Makami? You got a Sasuke? Oh god. You're thinking about getting Gawain. Lancelot would have been real. You think Sasuke? God damn. Oh. Wow. Shiro was on that list. I picked Sasuke. When you get your tickets latest this month? I don't know how long you can hold onto the box for. Like, I mean, it shouldn't expire, right? Oh, you're doing some storage? Okay. I think the legendary ticket pack is worth it, even though I didn't get anything from it. Well, actually, never mind, I did. But, oh, the legendary ticket pack is a really, really good value. It's the other one I got. It did say it'll get deleted. Yeah, it's either use it or lose it. So you gotta use it. There we go. We got that teleporting guy. What's on the floor? A reverse compass. I'm so happy. I can't pick it up. Oh no. Can't wake up. What are these? What is that? Friendship items. Discard. Yeah, I'll try to. Carrot. Discard carrot. Discard friendship pendant. Discard goldfish. Yes. I got a melon? What? How did I get a melon, Magatama? A melon? Oh my god. So the Gala, as you can see, it has a bunch of drops. All these blue bags are rare drops from random bosses. Like that's 11 Lance Marrow on the ground. And you can get like rewards in the rewards at the end. You get like various rewards. People have gotten Tempest recipes. I got a guy's fused recipe a couple years ago for Carlos. He was farming for his fused recipe, his axe recipe, forever. And I would join him if I was around, I would join him for some runs and we'd do it. He could never get it. No one would ever get it. And we ran Gala, like I think it was last year, maybe the year before. And I got the axe fused recipe. And I'm like, dude, I got it. I got it from Gala. He's like, that's great. But he's like, I don't have any money. I can't get it. I said, dude, I don't want your money. I want you to have this recipe. And I gave it to him. I gave him some OC so he could buy it. I mean, like, don't get your hopes up. Like, don't bank on it is what I want to say. But it's possible. It's everything. Almost everything is possible. What is that? Okay, good luck. Oh, is the dungeon closed because it took too long or whatever? Oh, that's that shoal slash. Shoal slash is cool. I think like shoal slash and lunge step sublime in one weapon would look so cool. Yeah, there's a lot of blade tips for sure. Oh, you're right on. I didn't know. Sometimes I assume who people are, but I'm never sure. I love that that ball stays up. Where'd I get? A globe? Compass of Despair. I can't afford this stuff. Did I just drop friendship items to pick them back up? Like, did that really just happen? Oh, fuck. Like, lapse is nice, but yeah, like, there's so much you have to throw in storage. Okay, I think I got the compass. Okay. Oh. You got Levy just to claim? Like Leviathan? So Andrew said they couldn't get in because by the time they did what they had to do, the dungeon was closed or whatever. Oh, I knew he was gone. They need to like remake Kachikuin, but give him like sublimes. Ask for a coin. Okay. I gotta go. I have to leave the dungeon just to do the what do you call it? Inventory. But I'll be back. I gotta dump stuff in there. I got 2 fruits of transience. I don't know where this melon mag came from. It's all these stones I got. That's what's bogging me up because I rolled them. Oh, I could put the Hecky Recky. Okay, deposit all, please. Oh, Hakubo. Probably can deposit that. Okay. I should be good to venture back into Donjon. Hey, Darkland, how you doing? Happy December. Whew. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm not claiming my rewards. I got a Blaze Sanction 4, just like I said. Yeah. Right on. Okay, gang's all here. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said earlier, I had to get up today. I got called in, well not called in, but asked to come in early for work today. So I just did like a 12-hour shift. And then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll stream video games. Sure. I got raisins. Damn, he didn't take any damage. There we go. What did he drop? Lapis Lazuli sleeve. Yeah, like Oni kind of needs to give us like new stuff to farm, like stuff, not like another perk or something, like stuff. Just things to do, things to hit, things to farm. Yeah, different years you could get Rusty Chain. I got a Blue Fang, Blue Moon Blade, like F or something. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. But years ago it was different, like... Yeah, they were in boxes, yeah. You could, it was random what you got. Raisins again? I'll take that Infernal Marrow right to the bank. I will absolutely take an Infernal Marrow. Me, I picked Shiro. I was hoping Jubei would have been in there. Oh, we lost someone. Let's try not to advance too much. Who do we lose? Anjo, Miku, Kali. There was someone else in here. Oh, Jet, that's who it was. You got 4 Jubeis. I never rolled for Jubei. You got Kenshin 140? Right on. Yeah, I never rolled for Jubei. I just get her from Yorozu's. I have a 2-scroll Jubei. Like, the fact that she's in the Yorozu shop, that kind of... I was like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. It does make me wish that Oni had, like, kind of the shop that, like, Star Rail and Genshin has, where, like, you can just use stuff you've collected to, like, trade it in for other stuff. Like, that would be really nice, like... Ibaraki does have invincibility frames, though. Like, I'm pretty sure once you get up in the air, you're, like, untouchable. But when you come down, you're not. Like, if you use that one Oogie. I'm not sure about everything. Where'd he drop? Because I remember I used her to fight Lucifer Purg last time he was... The last time I fought him when he was here. You're just doing it wrong. Okay. Do we know what the I thought I saw something about it, but I'm not sure. Isn't it a gargoyle? In front, yeah. It is a gargoyle, yeah. That's how they get you there. Pale colored thorn, give me that. Yum. You got an impenetrable Magatama? Nice. What Vanguard has the most DPS at max potential? Battle Maiden Shizuka. I had to think long and hard about that, but it's Battle Maiden Shizuka. Because when I fought Mikami, it was who's gone? Who did we lose? It's not the same child. Got Anju, Callie, Junko. Someone else was here. Well, I was thinking, I'm like, well, you know, Honda is pretty consistent, but what makes Honda so good is that she just does cap on everything. That's what she's like, regardless. Oh, you're done? Okay, cool. Right on. And then I thought, well, you know, Akechi's really good if you can boost her damage limit and stuff, but it's still not enough. And then, even if you had Ieyasu, who can blow herself up for the big damage, that's not DPS, that's DPS, like it's DPSK, deep damage per skill. Like it's, you know, she can't use that consistently, or constantly. So then, I was like, well, you know, like, if you get all the buffs on Shizuka, and then you just do the tornado for 100 mil a tick, fucking blah, 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 like, done. No one says it had to be against something that was, like, level 1 or level 150, you know? So, if you fought a level 1 enemy with, like, 1 billion health, well, Shizuka's gonna melt that thing. And I said 1 billion, and that's actually a number in the game. But, you know what I mean. Yeah, I had to think about it. Battle Maiden for sure. I remember pulling for Battle Maiden. I was like, wow, she's so good. I got like 1 or 2, and you only need 2 scrolls of Battle Maiden Shizuka. That's it. You just need 2. Just 2 scrolls. 2 scrolls, you're golden. 1, you can kind of do it, but 2, like, you're golden. You're golden. Because 2 scrolls, you get the fire change, like on weapon 1, you get the fire change, you get the heal, you get the holy debuff or whatever, and then you just like, weapon 2, it's just the fully charged Oogie and then the other charge shots, and you can just spam them. If you want to charge them, yeah, you're going to do more damage, but like, I just spam that shit, like boom, 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 boom. Like 40, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Like, when things are weak to fire, I use her, but... And that's another thing, we were talking about that earlier, is that... like... What Cyberset put a post up the other day on Twitter, like, I think it was last night, and I replied to it saying, like, they said, like, it's officially been their 10-year PC anniversary, like, today, the 12th, or yesterday, or whatever. And I told them, I'm like, what you guys need to do is just innovate, polish and refine the game, and then give us a bunch of stuff to fight and a bunch of stuff to farm that's literally just different elements and aesthetics to things we already have. Like if we had dark, fire, holy, not like reduxes, basically reduxes of every tri-element, and there was just a bunch of random shit to farm to get them, and they just all existed. There's no recipe, no bullshit. It's just different variations of the mag, and reprint the redux, put them all in the game. You just, everyone gets the recipe, and you can just farm different stuff. And it's just like 1 per every tri-element for the same mag formula. Holy shit, dude. Like, that would be so fun. and I said, give us like another thing like Satan or Mephi to farm. Like every boss that's, even if it's like a purg boss or whatever, like I think anything that comes out as a purg, like Dullahan or whatever, it should have a it should have, am I about to leave this? It should have the I'm about to leave this lively bulb in the ground. Fuck, I can't do that. What do I have in here? I was gonna say something, I forget. They should have something, but it was on the tip of my tongue. I saw this lively bulb, now I forget. Yeah, Haruka, we got room now. I think some people are already in the dungeon though, but technically we have room now. Ow, my fingers. But yeah, like they don't want PC trading? So I'll put it in recruit for you, Haruka. Register party. That's not how that's supposed to say. That's supposed to be called recruit. Register in party recruit members. What? Change the wording on that. But yeah, like give us another like Mephi like thing. That's what I was gonna say. Things that are like purgs, like Dullahan and Kursek, they should have a regular dungeon that you can farm as much as you want, but you don't get treasures for it. Like that should exist. It should be like reduced energy. You don't get treasures, and you can just fight them whenever you want. You need a couple things from Kursek? Okay, go farm Kursek. You need things for Dullahan? Go farm Dullahan. But like, don't worry about the treasures. Like, there should be a non-purg dungeon of everything. Just like how there's gargoyle dungeons, you know what I mean? Like, there's gargoyle dungeons, there's Dragon Arc dungeons, there's Lucifer, there's Abyss. Like, they all exist outside of the purg, but these new ones don't. So when you need draws from them, you have to run the purg version, which kind of sucks. Yes, absolutely. Like the ability to choose to take rewards and not take rewards. If Oni had that, we could help everybody. What's outing El Grace? What's outing? What's Oogie El Grace? El Grace is like it's a Oogie where you put your sword up in the air and then a cross comes down from the sky? Is that El Grace? Apparently El Grace is really good at rank 6, like, and by really good I mean like it's not a sublime, but it's better than probably Lance. I've never really used El Grace to be honest, but I hear it's really powerful. It gains a lot of skill force at rank 6. Like if it's something you have, you might as well use it. But I hear it does take getting to rank 6 to be, like, decent. A lunar spirit seal? The fuck? Really? What? Here I am leaving it on the ground. But, like, what? Hello? Huh? This asshole's in my way. I gotta pick up this spirit seal. Lunar spirit seal? On the ground? What the fuck? What kind of world is this? What? Fucking... Oh shit. I don't know if I took a picture of it or not. But lunar fucking spirit. Oh fuck, man. Could you imagine helmets? Holy shit. That'd be wild. Nope. I didn't make the meditation weapon, not yet. I got the recipe for it. I didn't make it. I haven't made like anything new in a long time. I don't know if I can do an hour. Right now my boost has 30 minutes on it. I could do half an hour. Did you join the party and recruit, by the way? Like, the party's up in recruit. Why don't you join the party and recruit? There you are. No, I think we have to leave the dungeon for you, so we'll leave right now. I'll put some stuff in storage. I got another Lunar Spirit Seal? Are you fucking kidding me? 2 Lunar Spirit Seals in one run? What? Magatama of Kukan recipe? What? What? Okay, I'm leaving dungeon. What? Double seal? What? You have it at rank 6? You have it at rank 6? You've been playing for 4 days. What? Huh? That's impressive. Hey, Lucia. 2 Lunar Spirit Seals. That's crazy. In one run. Wow. I do like how fast you can throw things in storage now. That is nice. What's the Divine Flash is actual garbage. Divine Flash is like the worst. The absolute worst. Because it's a dark holy Oogie, and that is the most like negative thing you could ever do. Like, there's nothing that really goes, like, positive for both elements for gear. Okay, I don't know if you can get inside Haruka or not. Some people might have just ran the dungeon. Huh? Yeah, I see that. It's because I don't think Anju and Callie left the dungeon. They just lapsed it. The tier list stream, it's probably gonna have to be like after Christmas. Like, the problem for me is December is like I haven't had a day off in probably 3.5 weeks now. So like every December, like you never see streams for me in December because of work. Like, I don't remember what it was last year. Something was happening in December. It was Sleep Purg was in December. I didn't farm it. It's something I want, a Sleep Purg weapon. Didn't farm it because I don't have time. This is one of those rare occasions where I went in early. They didn't ask me to stay late. I feel good, so I can stream, I can play. Like, mostly I just log in, get my rewards, do one run of Gala, get off. I do that for like 2 games, and that's fine. Oh, fuck. So, like, what's the best anime right now? Like, I'm out of the loop. Like, I've been watching The Boys and Invincible. I have no idea. What can you do with gratitude cakes alone? Gratitude cakes, you can use them for the exchange shop with Kinkame. And there's a bunch of stuff in there. Lunar leaves, whole bunch of stuff. I honestly can't tell you what the last anime I watched was. Like, I literally don't know. Well, I did watch a couple episodes of that one me and Lucia were talking about. The, coincidentally, we talked about it. The one where the guy's in the... He rents out this really cheap apartment, and then a bunch of invaders come from other worlds and different planes to, like, try to live in the house. I heard about Freerun. That one's getting the most fame right now. I heard about it because there's a purple-haired big titty lady, and I'm like, what is this? This art looks really good. And then I find out, like, it's really popular right now. That must have been the, like, I think I watched like 4 episodes of the anime and then I stopped again. I remember I watched like 2 and then I stopped. And I got back into it and I like watched 2 and I stopped. I think the last anime I watched was Piercing Stones? Yeah, you can get Piercing Stones breaking mags. If you want the best surefire way to get Piercing Stones, like from breaking mags on it, like, so you can make and break 7 treasure mags if you have the materials for that, so which is just farming a bunch of little ants. Or you can just go to, like, pop a boost, do Lacus Mortis, and just farm all the mags in there and break them all down. You'll get a ton of them. Yeah, the Ryu Nian is pretty good too, but you know, you'll get something, but it won't be like superfluous, I don't think. It's not really reliable. I didn't even know where the fuck he was. I was just attacking. Okay, everyone needs to leave the dungeon. What did you say, Andrew? Okay. Yeah, the last like anime I watched was like start to finish was World End Harem, and I was interested in it until I was like, oh. Yeah. I wish the 10OC roll was like 5 times a day. I wish it was on every banner every day. Man, that 10OC daily roll, I wish that was on every banner. If Oni did that every day, you spend 10OC, you get a Yorozu ticket on a banner, they would be making so much money. So much money. That is literally like, if I had a mobile game, I would do that. If I had a gacha game, I would do that. Like, it would be like there'd be a standard price to spend, but every day you can do 1 spin for like $1 on any banner. Just $1. That's it. That's all I would do that, man. Like, they would have like 10 banners, and you could do one pull for like $1 every day. Or even a 5 pull, I wouldn't care. Because that way, you guarantee your player base is coming back like every day. And they're getting an insane value once a day, every day. And they're going to keep that up for at least like a while. Like, let's say you get like 1 million players, right? Let's just say you're really lucky, you have some game with really good art, and you get 1 million players. And you put it in so that if everybody spent $1 once, $1 million. They do it twice, $2 million. Third day, or after a week, a third of them drop out. Done, done, done. That's right. 120 pulls for KG. That's exactly right. That's right. That's the mentality. Hey, every 4 months, I can get a KG. I can get a scroll of whatever. I can get 4 Vanguards a year for like, a fraction of the Aurogiri price. Not to mention everything else you get from summoning, because you still do 120 summons. You know what I mean? You're still doing 120 pulls, no matter where it is. So, like, that makes sense. Camera's messed up. Yeah. Oh yeah, like, they should. There's so much stuff they should do. Oh, I got an Inferno Marrow again? Oh my god. This is great. Q, so let's go. Did you guys see that meme going around? I don't know what game it's for, but I see it all over Twitter, and it's just this like big video game ass with like huge jiggle physics on it, and like everyone's reacting to it, and I'm like, I want to know this game. Like, I want to know. Like, every game should have that amount of graphics. It looks so nice. I don't know what it was. There was somebody just slapping an ass and it had great jiggle physics. And I'm like, what game is this? Is this Fortnite? Like, what is this? Somebody triggered the cutscene early, and I don't know who's in this room and who's not. There, now I know. Hey, Shadow Dartmoor. Yeah, that's right. I spent more time trying to, like, fix the thing so we can see who's actually in the room or not than fighting. Why does it take so much energy? Yeah, Inuyasha vibes, that's right, because it's a feudal era, you got demons, magic, power, swords. Yep, for sure. 39 mils? Why does she do 39 mils? Are you wearing some kind of mags that boost your power or something? There is a bonus or something, isn't there? You got Swift Bolt Crucifix? Nice. Got him. Oh, Swift Bolt Crucifix is a thunder move. You do a pure away forward, and then you shoot like 5 bolts of lightning in front of you. Was it a Tempest Mag or a Tempest Recipe? So I heard of people getting recipes, not whole ass tempests. I got another marrow. Let's go. Oh wow, a sky tempest. That's awesome. Since I have a lot of you guys here, I'm gonna ask a question, more like a poll. Like, so what do you guys think is more important, like in a game, like having fun or winning? Like any game. Right on. You guys are my kind of people. Absolutely. Wow. You guys are making me smile. That's true too. But I think Opides go under fun. Yeah, and that's right. If you're not having fun, why play the game? Now, I understand that if we're playing like an esport, like if there's money on the line, then yeah, winning's all that really matters. You can have fun at the same time, go for it. But, you know, at the end of the day, if you're just playing for fun, like, if there's no money on the line, no rewards, no nothing, like, fun's real, like, that's what matters. What do you mean the dungeon cannot be entered this time? Listen, boy. But, like, I find, like, there's this, like, playing other games recently, like, I find there's this really toxic mentality of people just trying to win, and they're not even having fun, they're just trying to win. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you guys getting paid to win? Like, and it's a card game, so people are just like brain dead. They don't think for themselves. They just download people's decks, use them, and then like they just don't think. And I'm like, are you guys actually having fun? Like they don't like build their own stuff. They don't put thought into what they're doing. They're just doing what works because they think it works. And it's like winning for the sake of winning, which is like breathing for the sake of breathing. I don't know. Like, yeah, I got a Seedling of Calamity, yeah. I'll sell it to you. Minimum. Min price. But like, what I'm getting at is like, I find like, you know, like sportsmanship, like when you play something for sport, like if there's no challenge to it, then it's not sportsmanship. Like there's no need of it. It's like, you know, like if you're fighting someone or you're wrestling, you got to wrestle in your weight class, because if you're over your weight class, right? Like if you're over your weight class and you fight someone who's under your weight class, like you had a huge ass advantage. Like you're gonna steamroll them. You just gotta fall on them. You know what I mean? Like it's not. There's no sport to it, because it's you know, you just did damage cap to a Daruma, like that's great, but there's no sport to it. But if you do damage cap to a Purg monster, oh fuck yeah, you feel great, you know, because there's an actual, you know, sense of threat and etc to it. Like there's a sportsmanship to it. Like it's fun. It's a back and forth. It's an exchange. But when you remove that and it's just you're just Like when you remove that, like it's just, oh, I'm gonna go like grab this 3-year-old and body slam her because she can't like fight back. But it's still a win, right? It's still a W, bros, right? Like it's just like, what are you doing? Like that's what makes like games that have like randomization, and I love that stuff because like games that like when you can give yourself limitations to make things easier. Like when people say, "Oh, I'm doing a run where you don't do this thing, or you don't do that, or you don't do this, you don't do that," you know, like nuzlocking in Pokemon, things that give you that extra level of challenge. Like they really, I've come to like that more than like ultimate freedom in a game, because like it's nice to have it, but like once you've done that, you know, like once you beat a game once and you did it like using the best stuff ever, and you go and do it again, you play the game again, you know that, oh, I can just I'm gonna get to level 10, I'm gonna fight this boss, I'm gonna get this weapon, I'm gonna get this ring, I'm gonna get this, and I know that I'm gonna have the game beaten. Like I'm just gonna curb stomp. It's like you could do that, you're probably gonna trivialize the game. And it's like, you could, or you do it like in a more fun way or whatever. But I find like today's like culture, today's people, they don't, a lot of the young ones, they don't mind trivializing stuff. They don't mind it at all. Like, and it's like a generational gap thing to me. It's like, well, if there's no, it's like, I don't know. Like, I'd rather, like, you could give me like a piece of like litmus paper that tastes just like bacon, but at the end of the day, I'd rather just eat the bacon. If that makes sense. All right, that was your last round. Right on, Andrew. Yeah, I ran out of energy too. You know. Like it's this, there's this type of instant gratification that like people like nowadays they just want the instant. They don't want to work for stuff. They want the product, but they don't want to work on it. They don't want to put in the time and effort to really learn and understand it, which is something that doesn't exist in Oni. Like you can't just be brain dead in Oni. Everybody that plays Oni live through the struggle. Like they know, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta farm that. Like we understand why you have to do things more so than, oh, you just need them. Like I can tell someone, yeah, you need like 3 105s, you need this, you need, you know, you need these mags, you need these skills, you need this. But after a while, once you understand how it works, you pretty much, you get it. Like you just do bigger numbers with bigger numbers. Like you understand that, oh, you put fire skills on fire weapons, you put ice skills on ice weapons. Oh, but if you put lunge step, it does a different thing. Oh, okay, you have utility weapons. And it goes on from there, and then like once you get the basics, you can do it, like, you know? But like that mentality of like just learning it and figuring it out versus like, oh, just follow the meta and it will do it for you. It's like, whoa. Like they don't get it. Get it, man. Like the meta should be a guideline, a baseline. It's just like understanding how it works. Like it shouldn't be the end all be all. Because at the end of the day, if everyone just looks up like what's good, they don't like if the people that actually thought about what was good left, they wouldn't have anything. They wouldn't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like if nobody like thought to look up stuff, or nobody, you know, experimented, nobody's like, hey, you know, crit force is pretty cool, or, you know, 4 Watatsumis is really good, or this and that, you know. Anti-meta's fun. Like I love that when somebody's just not thinking and you can like you can play opposite them. Like I prefer to like prevent my opponent from doing stuff more so than I do winning. Like I want to win, like at the point of the game, like I want my deck to win, or I want my strategy to like play through, but I'm more interested in the exchange. I'm more interested in the battle more so than the result. Like, a win's a win, a loss is a loss, but I'm going to remember a really good game more so than I am my points going up on a leaderboard. Like in games that have replays, you save the replays where like crazy shit happens, good exchanges. Like, that's why I find like, even like, and every time I bring it up, like, oh, modern day Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate that shit, man. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was good back in the day because you sat down and you played a game with someone. But now it's just, oh, did I draw into my OTK, my 2-turn kill, my 1-turn kill? Did I draw into it? Oh, no, okay, I scoop, let's reshuffle and see if I get it. Like, it's just, what are you people doing? Just play, I can't say that on YouTube, but like, play like some kind of like Russian spinny game or something. Like, fuck. Because that's all it is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just turned into Russian roulette. Like, that's all it turned into. Oh, did you get your insta-kill thing? No, okay, I surrender. Next turn. Next game, reshuffle. Oh, I got it. Okay, next game, reshuffle. Like, that's all it is. Next run, we gotta leave dungeon so that, Selvi can join. Selva? They mentioned something, but I noticed everyone went through the laps, so, that didn't happen. So after we beat Kachikuin this time, we gotta leave dungeon. Please. Oh, tomorrow at work we're having a potluck. And I'm bringing stuff. And everyone kept asking me, like, oh, they're like, oh, Logan, what are you bringing? What are you bringing? You always have such nice food. What are you bringing? And I'm like, I don't know. Somebody wrote on the board that I was going to bring KFC. And I'm like, guys, I get KFC for me because they have deals. Like, KFC is actively the cheapest place I can go to get a meal for the day. Like a 4-piece box with like fries and popcorn chicken for like $10. That's my food for the day. You go to McDonald's, $10 gets you like a burger and fries and you're like hungry like 3 hours later. Like, so they're like, Logan goes there all the time. He's gonna bring us in a bunch of, I'm like, are you serious? That's like $200 worth of chicken. There's a lot of you people. I can't do that. So then they wrote it down on the board, the thing that I would bring. I'm like, no. And I scratched it out and I put question mark. So tomorrow I'm going to bring one of my favorite things, which is, it's like an hors d'oeuvre kind of thing. But it's bacon wrapped hot dogs cooked in brown sugar. And it's really, really, really easy to make. And it's fucking delicious. And everyone's looking forward to it. Yeah. Friggin' Baconators are so good. Baconators with a little extra ketchup. I haven't had one in a while. But to make these, you need hot dogs. Any brand will do. And what you do is, you need hot dogs and bacon. And what you do is you cut all the bacon and hot dogs into thirds. So you cut them in threes, like evenly, horizontally, of course, or vertically. I don't know. You probably vertically cut them, not horizontally. And so you cut the bacon in thirds, you cut the wieners in thirds, and then you have some toothpicks, and you wrap each third with a third of the other. So like a third of bacon, you wrap it around a third of the hot dog, you put a toothpick through it, you hold it together, and you do that for all of them, and you lay them all in a pan once they're all like folded, and then you just sprinkle or maybe you fucking lather it in a shit ton of brown sugar. You put it in the oven for like 2 hours or something, like an hour and a half, whatever. Probably not an hour and a half, but for a while. And then it crisps up and it melts and it gets all ooey gooey and delicious. And then you let it sit in a crock pot for like an hour and a half, and it's the most fucking delicious thing ever. Like I'll make that for like family gatherings and stuff, and they're like, oh my god, it's the best. And it's really cheap. Like, to make that is so cheap, like so inexpensive. Because, like, pack of hot dogs, like, if you can get them on sale, like, pack of hot dogs, like, what, $3? Like, $3-4? So we have to leave dungeon. Do not do the laps, I swear to God. Anyway, so yeah. So it's like, let's say you want to get 2 packs of hot dogs. So it's like $3, you're like $6, whatever. Maybe like $8 with tax. And then you get bacon. You get bacon on sale somewhere. And, where is... I'm already in a party. Well, that don't help me. Edit party. Search for party. Register. G. So we're looking for Selvi. Where are you at? Kakusa? I thought you were Chloe. But Kakusa joined. Maybe that is you. Maybe you changed your name. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go in the dungeon then. I don't... Oh, that is you? Right on. I don't think Oni is ever gonna bring... I don't think Cyberstep is ever gonna bring Oni back to Xbox. Like, Xbox does really, really, really badly in Japan. And that's why they were the first ones to go down. Not to mention the abhorrent glitching and trivialization of the gacha system by duplicating fucking SP13s. But, yeah, I don't think they're going to bring it back to Xbox. The only way Cyberstep would put Onigiri on Xbox would be if they released an Onigiri 2. And it was all, like, next-gen and stuff. Well, they never... It's still viewable on the Microsoft Store. Like, the game is still there, but the servers are down. Like, they don't... The servers don't really exist. Yeah, there's always new characters and stuff. Like, the new characters are really, really good. Like, lately they have been doing story stuff, like, in their side events. Like, they've been addressing, like, Vanguard weapons and cool stuff like that. The eye patch for Lancelot? I don't know what you're talking about. Eye patch. Okay, I'm glad it does. Like, Oni is definitely a game where... Is that a horseshoe of wins? Hold the fuck up. So that's a difficult question, right? So years ago, I would say no, I don't want an Onigiri 2 because I put so much time, effort, blood, sweat, tears, money into this game. I don't want anything like that to happen because I don't want to lose all my resources. I don't want to lose all that stuff. Right? Like, everyone's kind of on that stance. Like, yeah, we want Onigiri to be better. Do we want to lose our stuff? No. So, like, that's the stance there. So, but then recently, this year, they released, like, Genshin Impact, like, Hoyoverse, whatever you want to call them, they released Honkai Star Rail. And that was a completely new game, and I like it a lot, and I play that more than anything right now. And I really enjoy that. And I don't mind putting money into things I enjoy. But Genshin Impact still exists. So it's not like, oh no, they closed Genshin, they made a new one. Then it would feel really dickish. I wouldn't want to give them any money, right? But let's say, for example, Onigiri 2 comes out, but Onigiri 1 stays open, or whatever they want to call it. You know what I mean? Like a new project, whatever. Tea of Eternal Night. So, like, if Cyberstep made, like, a new game that was literally Onigiri, but, like, 1,000,000,000 times better, I'd play it. But as long as they don't literally call it Onigiri 2, and just, like, get rid of Onigiri 1, I think they'll do fine. Piercing Wedge. NGS? So I want them to make an NGS? What's NGS? POS 2. Like, oh, New Genesis. Oh, like, why do I want to call it Evangelion? That's, Phantasy Star. I guess so, yeah. Like, I'd love to, like, carry all my stuff forward, like almost like a reboot, but like, now there's a real easy way they can do stuff, and that's literally like make all the new stuff so much better than our old stuff that we don't want our old stuff anymore. Like, you know how like when we go from like level 100 to like 115, all our old gear just becomes useless? Like, sort of like that. Yeah, it does take a Lunar Spirit Seal for the Rev 3, yeah. I did get one in Gala today. I'm on 300%. Like, I'm kind of at an age of maturity where, like, if the game is good, I'll play it. You know what I mean? But, the thing is, like, Onigiri at its core is a good game. That is why it has a 10-year anniversary. That is why we are here when many other games are not. The game by itself is at its core is a good game. Like, it's not, you don't need the newest character to be able to do the latest content. You just need friends. You just need a brain. You just need, like, to be good at it. I mean, if you can find a buyer, great. Are we down a person? Or am I confused? Like, I thought we had a 5-person party. Callie, Haruka, Kakusa, Brandon left, Anju left. 1 DC? Oh, okay. Jesty, that's it. Yeah. They must be on that PS4. Oh, okay. Like, remember when the PS5 first came out and you were able to get one and play Oni on it? You know how good that felt? Like, I didn't play Oni until I got that PS5 for a time. Like, that felt so good. Like, that feeling right there, like, if they can replicate that with literally Onigiri, but just, like, if they could transfer over, like, our save data, character data, and it's just, like, a 10 times better game, like, graphically, engine-wise, like, that's all we want. And then just, like, increase the level cap to, like, 150 and put a shit ton of weapons in the game, so that we don't care about the old stuff, and like new players can just go get the new stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that'd be wild. And like literally make this Onigiri disc 1, and then disc 2 is like okay, different world, different area, you use different gear. And that's another thing too, like parallel lives. You could make it so that, like, Onigiri 1 is Onigiri, it's everything. But then Onigiri 2 takes place in the land of everlasting night, and you're not allowed to bring, like, they do something where, like, the stuff you used, like the weapons you made in that world aren't usable in this world, and you gotta kind of, like, soft reset your way over there. And then, like, in part 1, it's, like, basic Onigiri as we love it, and then part 2, it's, like, you go into the land of everlasting night, or wherever they want to take us, and it's a different system. Same universe, but different rules. Just so that it's fun. Like, sometimes you need to have a reset. Like I played a lot of Baldur's Gate this year. I mean, it's the only year it came out. But, like, you know, that is kind of how they did that. Yeah, like, that's kind of what you have to do, or else the people sitting at the top that are OP have nothing to work on. They're just going to go there. It's like New Game Plusing at level 99, right? Like, oh, okay, I'm going to start over, and, you know, oh, there's a level 10 rabbit. I'm going to go hit it with my god blowing up arrow. Like in Baldur's Gate, they're like, oh, we want to make the campaign longer, but if you guys get any more levels, you're going to have access to god powers, and you'll just blow up everything anyway, so we can't really make any challenges for you, because you're already that strong. Is it worth putting high-level skills on lower-level weapons if they're that type? And, so, like, if you had, like, a lot of, like, an Oogie or something, if you had, like, 5 of an Oogie, yeah, put it on something you're using so that you can get to the next content. But realistically, like, if you had, like, sublimes or really strong skills, especially basic skills, like event skills and regular skills, don't waste them on low-level stuff. You want to save them for high-level stuff. Yeah. Because you're investing in it, right? If you put it on something you're just going to throw away, well then, where did that get you? What's with this Reaper? Yeah, so tomorrow I gotta get up, I gotta make the bacon wrap hot dogs. They're gonna be so good. A guy I know is bringing a whole ass ham. Like, this place Giant Tiger had hams on sale, like $16 for a ham. So he bought a ham, he's gonna bring that in. Another guy's gonna bring in potato salad. Oh my god. Icicle Spear Dance? If it's just regular Ice Spear Dance, sure. Like, if you have a lot of the cards, go for it. But if you don't, then don't. There we go. Someone using Sasuke? Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I got Shiro with my ticket. I asked you guys earlier what you guys got. A lot of you got Mikami and Sugamo, you said. I got Shiro. I think I got Shiro last Gala too. You got Mikami, right on. What time is it? 1 o'clock. I think I got 4 more runs left with my energy, and that's probably what I'll do tonight. How long has this been going? Wow. You guys have been a great audience. I haven't seen so many of you guys pop on. Friggin' Wednesday nights, Wild Wednesdays. For sure. I got a gotcha ticket. I don't know what for, but I got one. Yeah, I wish that too. So many times I wish that we could play with the Steam players, because there's so many of you guys that want to play with me and people that we know, and it just doesn't happen. That'd be nice. And I do wish we had that ability to just run dungeons with people and it doesn't cost energy. Because then you can really help people out. Like, if they're willing to pay the energy for it. Like, I've done that. People have, like, bought items off me to pay for my energy so I can help them do stuff. Like, it's a shame that it has to be that way, but some people, they want it done. Like, hey, I'll buy something off your stall. Run this with me. I'll go away. Give me energy, I'll do it. Sure. Oni should do something like every like 3 runs is free. Like every 3 times you do a dungeon, like an energy dungeon, the 3rd time is free. Every single time. Like that'd be so random, but goddamn would it be nice. That's a lot of energy restores. Full energy restores? Or like energy 10? What the 2,000? Do you log in every day? Holy shit. But I think that'd be a lot of fun. Like, your 3rd run is free. Like, you know how many times you do 2 runs of something? And I say 3, like I just said it like off the cuff, but like think about it. You do 2 runs of Purg, that's 120 energy. You don't have the 3rd. Nobody's energy has the 3rd run on deck. You have to restore for it. But if you paid like for 2 runs and you got a 3rd run of hell free, holy fuck, it would make everyone's day. Like you do 2 Oni modes, like, and it's like dungeon specific. Like that'd be so good. You'll drop 1,000 OC on me and we'll run something? Oh, okay. What the heck? Poop shape? What? What did you post? Huh? Oh, I see. My little teach. Oh yeah, I can't get any of the swords either. Oh, did Kakusa make it in? Did you ever end up selling those hidden helmets, Doctor? Oh, there they are. I honestly just want like 1,000 gold competitors. Like, if I think I would, if gold competitors were 1 OC, I would buy 1,000 of them right now. All you DC shit, you'll be right back. Okay. But yeah, if I could buy 1,000 gold competitors for 1,000 OC, I would do it. I would do that right now. You DC too? Ay, 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 you PS4 players, you're bringing us down. Ay, caramba. Hey Sky, how you doing? You like that? Ay caramba. Puta la merde. I don't know Spanish, but I know some words, and I'll say them in random combinations, and it makes people happy. You're out of the dungeon. Oh, hell no. So I put it in recruit. If you're outside the dungeon, we can load you back in, maybe. I don't know if you guys will be able to get back in or not. We'll try. Their levels less than 2, yeah. What do those do? What does what do? Gold competitors? You use them to level up vanguards. Oh, you got back in. Subhandos. The most random Spanish I know, my buddy Red, he speaks Spanish. And I don't know many words, but he always laughs when I go like, tetas gigantes, and he loves it. He's like, how the fuck do you know that? It's like, how do you know? And I'll just say it again, like, tetas gigantes, con carne. And he's just like, what? And he loves it. I get all my Spanish from, like, Taco Bell. Like, that's it. And I go there, like, twice. Yeah! He got it. Yeah, Chupa be cool. That's from Resident Evil 4. Like, aka, chupa mi culo. I'm pretty sure puta la madre is like your mom's a bitch or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. I know what puta is. That's easy. They teach you that in kindergarten. You're gonna need that on the streets of Los Salvador or something. Anyway, Lil Salvador, yeah, that place. Chinatown. I think that is some people, like, that is one of life's greatest pleasures, is like learning swear words in another language, because then you don't take them seriously. Dominican, right on. I've been to the Dominican Republic twice when I was younger. Vacation. I'll never forget, I went to the buffet and there was hair on the bacon. I was like, what is this? And then I just like told the guy and then got another piece of bacon. Sleep, Meryl, hold the phone, boys. We ain't going no further. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Maybe I'll get enough marrows to make a redux. I've been wanting to do another Lion Skull one, but I don't want to remove the ornamentations I have on my mags now. As para when you're insulting? Oh. Oh, it's under maintenance. Yeah. They're doing maintenance. They do their maintenance today, and our maintenance will be tomorrow. Oh, that's what it's all about, is getting the marrows. I get the Levin ones the most, but like I'm still waiting for the day we need Levin Lance marrows for something. Sa. He didn't even get hit. Oh fuck. I hit him with Shinden, so your attacks did more damage. Oh shit. They're adding Infernal Purge, I think. And I think they're doing some inventory thing, Haruka was saying. Blaze Sanction 5. Oh, I had such a hard time waking up today. I had this dream that I had like 2 cats and they were so fluffy and cuddly and it was so nice. And oh no, I ain't reading that sentence because I know what gonorrhea is. You can't start with gonorrhea. It won't even post your thing. Colombia. Setsubun? Really? Okay. I like Setsubun because you get horn sculptures. But they're not removing Gala, are they? Like Gala's staying, right? Until the 26th? Or whatever day, the 21st, I don't know what day it's staying till. But it ain't leaving right now. It's only the fucking 9th. Or 12th or 13th or whatever. Oh, it's 1 o'clock for me. Setsubun's the event with Namahage, the big guy with the knife. I think. And Amanajaku. The guy with the knife. He throws things and goes, "Yer" all the time. He just says "yer" all the time. "Yer," and then he throws something at you. Dun, 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 dun. Have you guys been following the Game Awards drama and stuff? I've been watching, like, seeing like articles and posts about it. I find it so funny. It's been like a week. It was like literally last Thursday, I think. Yeah, it's been a week. Wow. I remember my buddy did a stream of it, and I joined in at the end just to like talk to him and stuff, and like react, sort of. I can't believe that was a week ago. Like that felt like yesterday. Holy shit. But anyway, the whole thing was that, like, Baldur's Gate like won everything, like it should, because it's that freaking good of a game. Yeah. I love the Spider-Man 2 drama thing. Do I have max ability in my weapons? Because I haven't seen the weapon go down in a while. Max ability? Oh, I'm using a mount. When you're on your mount, your durability doesn't go down. So that's why you see everything like golden and pristine. But yeah, the Spider-Man 2 thing. They're like, Spider-Man 2 got nominated for like 6 awards, and they didn't get any of them. How can Baldur's Gate be a good game? Oh, it doesn't even have like web shooting. Anyway, but people are like, yeah, just because something's nominated doesn't mean it has to win. It's just nominated. But it's like my favorite post I'd seen about it. No one on your friends list played the game Baldur's Gate 3? It's because it's like $93 and it doesn't go on sale. Like, and it just came to PS5. Like, it was out on PC like way earlier. It just got on Xbox. But it is that good. It is so good. Like, oh, is that Blueprints? Hold on. It is so good. Like, to me, it's like the spiritual successor of Dragon Age 1. I love Dragon Age 1. I played that game like 6-8 times. Like, holy shit. Dragon Age 1 is so good. I gotta make a pit stop to the inventory. But Baldur's Gate 3, I have it on computer with like the earliest mods. Oh my god. No, I DC'd. I think that's... How many hits is Spirit Blast Sublime on Spear? Like, maybe 10? Maybe 7? If you hit everything, maybe 7? But I think that's going to be it for me for the stream, guys. I crashed here. It's been a lot of fun. What's better for Raijin? Mind or wisdom? Probably wisdom. Yeah, they were rushed off. They forgot to announce the Xbox One. Yeah. I remember. But there's like a super edition of Baldur's Gate 3 I gotta order. And it comes with like a book and a guide and all this stuff, and it's the best way to get the physical edition. The physical edition for PS5 is gonna be 2 discs. 2 discs. We haven't had a 2-disc game in fucking years. The Xbox One's 3 discs. Like, holy shit. Like, giving you Final Fantasy vibes in the PS1. 2 discs. I haven't seen a 2-disc game in years. That's how much content is in it. But regrettably, I am getting tired. Red Dead Red 2? Really? I didn't know. But like a 2-disc on a PS5. Like, didn't Red Dead come out on like the last console generation? Wasn't it like a PS4 game? Like for PS5 to have a 2-disc? Like, I guess Blu-rays aren't getting bigger. Like, I don't think. I'm not too big on the Blu-ray economy. Like, are there terabyte Blu-rays? Are there like, you know what I mean? Like, are there 100, like, I don't know how much space, like, can I Google that? Is that possible to be Googled? Can I Google that? Google Gaga? How much disk space is on a Blu-ray disc? A single layer DVD can hold 4.7 gigabytes of data. A double layer disc can hold 8.5. A single Blu-ray disc can store 25 to 35 gigabytes of data. A quad layer Blu-ray disc can store up to 128 gigs of data. That's probably the size they have to use, is 128 gigs. So that's like 250 gigabytes if it's a 2-disc thing. Like, holy shit. That's crazy. $25 gigabytes per layer, with 50 gigabytes being the industry standard for feature-length video disc. Like, what about video game though? Like, video game disc space. Are games on DVDs, or are they like, are video games DVDs or are they Blu-rays? Will I be streaming tomorrow? I don't know. It all depends how I feel. It depends on if I have to work late or how work goes. But if I can, I will. They are doing maintenance tomorrow night though, but we'll see. I can't find much about DVD discs. The best I saw was 128. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm getting tired. I'm rambling. Thanks for coming out, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm probably gonna log back in right after and do my storage stuff, but after that, I'm out. So I'll see you guys next time. Good luck with your galas, and yeah, Infernal Purge comes out tomorrow. I don't know if I'll run it or not, but I don't know. We'll see. or not tomorrow, but Friday.